My name is Kyria, and it is currently November 12th, and this is my first ever YouTube video, and I am not even gonna lie, a bitch is nervous. I am scared and I am nervous and I am tweaking out. This can go either really good for me or really bad for me. I just hope that either way I'll be fine. And I would like to tell you guys about myself. So right now I am 20 years old and my birthday is September 17th. Yes, I'm a Virgo. I am a firm believer in Jesus Christ. He is my Lord and my Savior. But right now I am at the point where I am trying to become a better person and be more like Christ, you know? Because nobody's perfect, especially not me and my family. Speaking of my family, my mom has 11 children. 11, and I am the third oldest. No, I know, it's a lot. A lot of people would think that it's like the Loud House, like the cartoon, the Loud House, in the Loud House, in the Loud House. But no, it's honestly not. It's not even like that. And I blame my mom. Thank God she raised us really well. But don't get me wrong, there are some, times where it is like that. It's crazy. It gets wild sometimes. But how I survived this whole thing is I locked myself in my room. In my whole life up until 2023, I would say, 2023 or 2022, I had to share a bedroom. And it sucked. It sucked because I am the oldest girl. I had to play housemaid and I had to clean up after my 3 little sisters. And I was so happy when I finally had my own room. And you know what I did? When I got that room, I locked myself in there. You could literally ask my mom. I locked myself in my room. I would not come down them steps or out of my room unless I had to eat or had to use the bathroom or leave the house. Other than that, I stayed in my room because filled with kids and people that you are forced to live with because they're your siblings. But anyways, scratch all that. I want to tell you what I plan on and hope to accomplish in life. I don't want to curse anymore. I don't want to say cuss words, and I don't want to wish bad on people anymore. Because, it doesn't make you come off as feminine. And cursing is not feminine. Stupid bitch. I want to be more ladylike. And cursing is not ladylike. Yeah, cursing's not ladylike. So I don't want to curse anymore. I don't want to wish bad on people anymore. But anyways, I want to be a hairstylist. I'm also here because I want to be a social media influencer, I also want to have the chance to look back at these videos and see how much I've grown and stuff like that. I do want to be celibate, and on my wedding night, on that honeymoon, that's when I will bust it open again. Not saying starting today or tomorrow, but one day I will be celibate. It just takes a special man in my life to want to go through this with me. But anyways, I want 1 kid. 1. If I have 2, then that's fine. But 1 is what I really want. So hopefully that happens and you guys get to see it. But my ultimate goal, if none of that work, is peace. I just want a peace of mind. But anyways, I would also like to tell you my story on how I got here. I was born in Durham, North Carolina, and my little sister And my little brothers, I don't want to say like government names, so my sister Zizi, you guys will see a lot of her on here because I love her. And hopefully you guys will see a lot of my brother Za. We just gonna call him Za. And you know, because I very much love my brother too, but he definitely be like more to himself and he just be doing what he be doing. But yeah, so it's me, my little sister Z, and my little brother Za. We have the same dad. My mom and dad was together, and after they had my brother, they got a divorce. And I stayed with my mom and my stepdad. They're still married, but they soon to get a divorce. My mom had me move with my my dad. He was staying with my grandma, and we moved all the way to this small town called Roxborough. I am born in Durham, raised in Durham, also raised in Roxborough. Also, Roxborough raised me too. So Durham, Roxborough. I stayed there, moved back to Durham to stay with my mom. Then my dad took me, like, when I say took, like took, he kidnapped me and my little sister and my little brother. He kidnapped us. And then, so we had to stay with our grandma, with my dad, my grandma. And my dad finally got his own place or whatever, and we stayed with our dad for a little while, but things were really bad, like to the point like he couldn't really take care of us and stuff like that. So we had to be separated and stay with two of our aunts. I stayed with my aunt A. I love her. Me and my brother, we stayed with our aunt A, and my little sister, she stayed with our aunt G. And yeah, we had to stay with them for a while. And then a couple months later, because, you know, they got their own stuff going on and stuff like that. And, you know, they got their own kids to take care of. So it became too much for them. So they asked us if we wanted to stay with our mom. And we said yes. So we moved 2019. We moved in 2019 to New York. So I can say that I'm from Durham, North Carolina. North Carolina raised me. And also New York raised me. Because my teenage years, I was here in NYC. So yeah, but anyways, I hope while like I keep making videos and stuff like that, people starting to want to know about me, and hopefully I blow up. Hopefully, I really hope by the end of 2026, yeah, because it's 2025, so at the end of 2026, I hope I have 200 subscribers on YouTube. I currently have 0, but I hope I have 200 subscribers on YouTube and at least 1K on TikTok and 1K on Instagram. That's my hope for the ending of 2026. I just want to say thank you guys for watching, especially if you watch this fucking long. I love you guys, and thank you for watching, and like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any ideas of what you guys want to see, please let me know, and I will try my best, but I'm going to try to be consistent. Thank you, and I love you. Bye. Aww.